Ambassador Muni, what is your view about what Mr. Wagmar is talking about India and China relations? Of course, we know we are not really best of the neighbors, but the current situation and why is it happening and what's going to happen next after this meeting is over?
Well, I think what Mr. Wagmar said in the past is all right, but we must understand, as you are saying rightly, that international relations do not remain static. They keep on changing depending on the context which is there. And in the present context, even if you go backwards, which you have said very rightly, Wagmar has said very rightly, that Russia brought in India to balance China in SCO. Don't forget it. It was Russia's support and at that time, Chinese brought in Pakistan. But this relationship has now, even after June 2025, has radically been transformed with the visit of the Indian foreign minister to China and talking to them, and the Chinese foreign minister visit to India, which has even started a positive move, somewhat positive, if you want to say that, on the border issue, where they have said that we are willing to have demarcation and delimitation. These are the words which are used in the bilateral memorandum of understanding on the border. Context is, of course, what the Trump has done to India and China both. And I would say even Japan, because this is where Prime Minister Modi's visit, both to Japan and China, Shanghai Cooperation, is very critical, very important. So things are changing. And let us not assume that what happened in the 80s or 90s is frozen now. It's not. And it is this context that I think the present visit of Prime Minister Modi to China, not only, you are right that India was on the margin of SCO all these years. There is no doubt about it. China will definitely defend Pakistan. There is no doubt about it. But China is also rethinking. They badly need Indian market. They have always come very significantly in whole of South Asia, and they cannot afford a continuous resistance and competition with India. So there are things changing, which opens up windows of opportunity. To what extent, I mean, this question may be legitimate. To what extent China is willing to go forward in this movement, and to what extent India.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.